Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn about the fundamental concept of mathematics, and it's this: sine of minus theta equals minus sine theta. Meanwhile, cos of minus theta is simply cos theta. Let me explain why this happens. First, let's understand what negative angle is. Imagine a ray with one point fixed extending in one direction. If we lift this ray and rotate it counterclockwise by a certain amount, and we call that amount theta, then this is a positive angle because the rotation is in the counterclockwise sense. But if the same rotation is done in clockwise sense, the angle created is called minus theta. To take the story further, remember this fundamental point. Consider a right angled triangle in which the hypotenuse has length r and one of the angle is theta. Then the base has length r cos theta and the perpendicular has length r sin theta. It's simple because cos theta is base over hypotenuse and sin theta is perpendicular over hypotenuse. Now we will take a circle whose center is at the origin 0, 0 and whose radius is 1 unit. On this circle, there are many points. Suppose at some moment the angle is theta. What are the coordinates of corresponding point? We can imagine a right triangle here. The radius is 1 and the angle is theta. So the x coordinate is 1 cos theta and y coordinate is 1 sin theta. Thus the coordinate are simply cos theta comma sin theta. There is no need to write 1. If we label these coordinates x and y, then the y coordinate is sin theta and the x coordinate is cos theta. In the first quadrant, we took a point corresponding to positive theta. Now suppose we take a point exactly the same angular distance below the positive x-axis. The angle is no longer theta, it is minus theta because counterclockwise was positive, so clockwise is negative. The coordinates of this new point will therefore be cos minus theta comma sin minus theta. Now compared with the original point x comma y, this new point still has the same x coordinate, but its y coordinate is now the same distance below the axis, so it becomes minus y, and therefore sin minus theta equals minus y, but y was equal to sin theta, so sin minus theta equals minus sin theta, and cos minus theta equals x, but x was equal to cos theta, so cos minus theta equals cos theta. I hope this clear logic has helped you understand the reason. Thank you for watching this video.